Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to see with the exercise of the polynomials, exercise 2.2, standard 10th in ECV. Welcome to my channel, Vinayaga Maths Class 10. Exercise 2.2, find zeros of quadratic polynomial. Verify relationship between zeros and the coefficients. I have already uploaded how to find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, how to find the zeros of the cubic polynomial. So once you subscribe my channel, you can see all the content. Now, what is the first question here? X square minus 2x minus 8. First, we are going to factorize this. We are going to equate this one to 0. So, when we multiply, here the coefficient is 1. When we multiply 1 with minus 8, we should get the product as minus 8. When we add, we should get the number as minus 2. So, what are the two numbers we can take now? We can take minus 4 and then plus 2. Minus 4 plus 2, when we add, we are getting it as minus 2. So, when we multiply minus 4 into 2, which is equal to minus 8. Now, from the first two terms, we are going to take x common outside. And then in the last two terms, we are going to take 2 common outside. So, when we take 2x, 1x is remaining, and from the second term, when we take x outside, minus 4 is remaining. And then in the last two terms, we are taking plus 2, so x is remaining now, and then 4 into minus 4, which is equal to minus 8. We are equating this to 0. We should be getting from the both terms, one term should be common. So, x minus 4 is common here. So, we can equate this equation as x plus 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to, when it is plus 2, when it moves on to the other side, it is minus 2. X plus 4 equal to 0 means when it moves on to the other side, minus sign will change into positive. So, x equal to, what value we got now? X equal to 4. So, we are going to verify, we have found out the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So, what are the zeros of the polynomial? X equal to minus 2, 4. Verify relationships between zeros and the coefficient. So, what we are going to find now, sum of its zeros as well as product of its zeros. So, when we do the sum of its zeros, we are going to substitute in the equation and check whether we are getting the correct values. So, we are going to verify it with the formula. Sum of its zeros, 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. So, what I have explained, so with the help of the formula, sum of its zeros, which is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So, this one we are going to substitute in this equation and verify it. Minus coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? Minus of minus 2. Coefficient of x square divided by x square, it is 1. Whether we have got 2. So, we have got, adding the sum of its zeros, then substituting in the formula, we got verified it, sum of its zeros. Now, we are going to move on to product of its zeros. So, what is 4 into minus 2, which is equal to minus 8? After substituting in the formula, constant term divided by the coefficient of x square, constant term which is equal to minus 8. Only in the form given equation we are going to verify. Divided by the coefficient of x square is 1. Whether we got both the terms as minus 8, whether we got verified with sum of its zeros as well as its product of its zeros with the coefficients. I hope the sum is very clear for you all. Then we move on to the next sum. 4x square minus 4x plus 1. So, here we are going to equate it to 0 to find the zeros of the polynomial. When we multiply, we should get it as 4 into 1, which is equal to 4 we should get. And then when we add, we should get as minus 4, the middle term. So what are the two numbers? We can take minus 2 and minus 2. When I multiply minus 2 into minus 2, whether I am getting plus 4? Yes. When I add minus 2 with minus 2, whether I am getting minus 4? Yes. So this middle term is got split into minus 2x and minus 2x. From the given two terms, I am going to take 2x common outside. Here there is no common term, so I am going to take minus 1 outside, because in the middle I should get it as minus. Once I take minus 1 only, this sign will change into minus 1. So 2x minus 1, minus 1, 2x minus 1. So this term is common. So I am going to combine the equation 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1, which is equal to 0. Both are same here. So I am going to equate one term to 0. 2x equal to 1 equal to 0 means this minus 1, when it moves on to the other side, it will change into plus 1. It is in multiplication here. When it moves on to the other side, it will change into division. Both the terms are equal, so x value will be equal to both 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now we are going to verify with its coefficients, sum of its zeros and product of its zeros. After substituting in the formula, we should be getting the same values in the equation. Sum of its zeros, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is 2 by 2, we can cancel it out, which is equal to 1. What is the formula now? Which is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Only in the equation we are going to check. So what is the coefficient of x? Which is minus 4. So in the formula we are going to substitute minus of minus 4 divided by the coefficient of x square, which is equal to 4. So minus into minus is plus, and then we can cancel out this 4 and 4. Whether we got after verifying both the terms as 1? Yes. We have verified with the coefficient of x and x square with sum of its zeros. Now we are going to move on to its product of its zeros. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now substitute in the formula constant term divided by the coefficient of x square. Constant term is 1, coefficient of x square is 4. Whether we got both the terms as 1 by 4, this we got with the help of the equation. I hope these sums are very clear for you all. So you can subscribe my channel. Once you subscribe my channel, you can see all the content without missing it. Real numbers, polynomials, trigonometric ratios, values with the diagram. All the important sums, formulas with diagram explanation, I have uploaded it. You can share it to your friends. Once you click this Vinayagar icon, you can easily subscribe my channel. I have uploaded all the playlist here. So in the description box, I will be giving you the videos of zeros of quadratic polynomial, how to find out the zeros of the cubic polynomial. It will be very useful for you all. Thank you all. You can click on the notification symbol. After I upload, you will be getting it immediately. Thank you all.